Yo, what's up guys, MrPantaloons here. We are playing Epic 7 and this is Queen Azumashik in Hell Raid. The team we're running is Momo, Lorena, Tywin and Ruzid. Starting off with Ruzid there. We're gonna boost up. We need that one last soul there, so we're not gonna trigger the boss yet. Get some CR there. And here we're gonna trigger the boss and fully round up our souls. Queen Azumashik is gonna trigger, do the AoE thing. And then we're gonna have the 2 eggs pop there. Alright, so in this fight, as you can see, Queen Azumashik has those 2 buffs, and ideally what we would like to do is we would love to dispel them, because otherwise she will transfer those buffs to her minions. Okay, so we spend some souls there since we are full, deal some extra damage on the Devourer. We're gonna have to heal that off of Lorena, remove that defense break. I'm using S2 from Ruzid to decrease combat readiness of the Queen. Tywin, looks like we might try to dispel the boss here. I'm thinking about defense break, so we're gonna opt for the defense break here instead. We should be fine either way. We get 2 out of the 3 defense breaks. We're gonna go ahead and attack the defense broken Devourer there. We want to kill at least one of them as soon as possible. Ruzid. Go on that one, we get the assist from Momo there. No sleep, but that's fine. We stun on Tywin. We're gonna have to remove that. There we go. Queen is gonna attack our Momo. Turn increased, but that's fine because she has the passive where she can gain her heal back. Commander Lorena with the buffs. We're gonna go for the soul. That Devourer does have defense break, but he does have the buffs from Queen Azumashik as well, since we didn't dispel them. So you definitely want to bring in some form of dispel here, otherwise this fight takes way too long. It's still doable, but it's just annoying, so it's better off to get a dispeller if you have one. Alright, so that one is down, so things should be much easier now. So we'll go for the dispel, so we get the dispel on the Queen there, and as you can see the buffs are off from the Devourer as well. Heal up. It still has the defense break, which is perfect for our Commander Lorena here. Deal 34k damage, some combat readiness decrease. We try another combat readiness decrease with Ruzid, we didn't get it there. Some damage on Momo. I'm gonna use that for the immunity and for the souls, for the CR boost. We wanna cycle our skills as fast as possible, because the longer the fight goes, the powerful the Queen becomes, right? So we definitely don't wanna stay too long in here. Ruzid, skill 1, I generally just use it on the minions. We could use it on the Queen with if we get that decreased attack, it could be useful as well. Alright, we're gonna resist there, very nice.
Do I need my sword? I will.
Gonna go ahead and do another defense break. So we're prioritizing defense break over the dispel, because they don't have the Devourer doesn't have the defense buff, right? So we can deal a lot of damage to it before getting the defense buff from the Queen, and if that happens, then we can dispel afterwards. But right now I'm more concerned with dealing a lot of damage. So we boost Lorena there so she can attack again, which is beautiful. Also we get the souls there. I'm not too sure about Arky in this fight. I opt to not use it here, just to play it safer, stay with my souls as filled as possible. We do go for the full immunity there. Okay, we get the decreased attack. Alright, so the second skill is decreased attack, first skill is the speed debuff.
Do I need my sword?
Okay, so we're gonna dispel there. Beautiful. I gotta say, I think I got really lucky during this run, because things, as you see, they're really smooth. Tywin gets the dispels, we got the defense breaks, everyone is resisting the debuffs. It's just a really nice run. I'm not sure how consistent this would be. I haven't, well, obviously since
The order of the shield
We're gonna beat it right now. We have to wait until next month to see if this will work out again. So we did get some debuffs there. Lorena, she's definitely prone to dying. So we need to take those off and top her up as soon as possible.
continue my training.
We're gonna go for the bees here because we don't want to get countered. If we go for the queen,
Everything.
the bees are gonna counter Lorena. So this is the second phase I should have mentioned,
Even if
where the bees pop there.
I really want to help.
But you can obviously observe that by yourself. Okay, clear up all the debuffs there. Make sure Lorena doesn't get any of them. Okay, we got a bleed there. That's fine. So I think honestly it would be a better idea to just bring in 2 healers here just to play it safe. But if you can get away with just 1 healer and more DPS, that will save you some time. But again, you might encounter some issues where your DPS might die. In my case here, Lorena could possibly die, so
Is it my turn?
we'll see the next time the Queen comes around next month. We'll see if we can do it again. If not, I'll probably just bring in a second healer. But since this is working out, I don't see why I should change. And this team is really good because you have 44 morale, so I can beat a lot of those elite minions as well. Yeah, unhealable, that is really nasty. So we did get some debuffs here. So I'm debating on boosting Momo so she can clear up those debuffs fast, so we do that. No real need to take any risks here. We're relatively good on time.
The order of the shield
We're doing it
does
pretty
not
fast. We can
apply.
kill that bee as well. So now we're in a pretty good position. We have more CR boost with Ruzit here. The CR boost from Ruzit is nice, but having a healer instead would be even better, because then we could just heal up, right? So
That must have been painful. The
that
spirit
CR boost, even though nice, it doesn't help as much as a second healer with keeping our party alive. It does help with doing
will fall to my
damage here with Lorena, which is nice, because we can boost her up faster. So I'm not taking any chances. I'm still going for the B. I don't want the counter. I don't want those bleeds on my team right now. I want to heal up to full first.
will do my best.
So that's what we're gonna do right here. We use the souls on her third skill, so everyone is gonna be topped off, and now we can go for the damage. Also, we have 2 buffs there, but we prioritize the defense break instead. Actually, I'm gonna go for the defense break with the souls, and now I'm gonna dispel those buffs if possible. We get the buffs dispelled.
Growing.
Very nice. We got the defense break on both targets as well. So I could opt to go for the queen straight up. I have a lot of health. So honestly here I should have probably went for the boss instead. But since the bee is at around 50%, I thought, okay, let's just kill the bee. And then it should be easy peasy dealing with the queen. But if you're not afraid of those bee counters, we could just go for the queen instead and let that one bee hit us a little bit. I'm sure it would be fine.
I will continue my training.
We're not really in any danger here. Only Lorena, if she gets some nasty debuffs, she might die. Otherwise, everyone is looking fine. So that's why we're going to get immunity and heal her up to full. The bee is awoke. Bee is woke. Okay, so now we're definitely going to go for the queen since she has the defense break. And we have S3 there. Pop the souls as well. 50k damage, very nice. Then we can do it again for another 26k. So we did a lot of damage there in one turn. So the S2, it doesn't really decrease her combat readiness on the second phase. But we do it anyway just because of that defense break to get a little bit more damage. So we got another set of buffs there. Gonna try and dispel. Dispel didn't work there. So that might happen if you're unlucky. And now we're just gonna go for the bee. So the queen has defense up, so she's not gonna take that much damage. So might as well kill the bee for now.
Keep going.
Tywin has 2 bleeds, but we're not too scared of that.
It's hard.
We're gonna go for Momo instead.
I won't give up.
My Momo needs a little bit more resistance. As you saw, she sometimes can get those debuffs, so I went for the immunity on her just to be safe, which gets dispelled immediately by the boss, but that's fine. Got the S3 on the B here, and even with those buffs there, she is very low HP, so... Oh, see that defense buff is so strong. Couldn't even kill the B there. Tywin got it sorted though. Still has those 2 buffs, but she has no more minions. She's what, at about 15, 16, 17% HP. If we dispel those buffs, it's over. If not, she still has the defense break, so very important again. Bringing defense break, bringing the spell. One at least, a healer at least, or 2 preferably if you can. Momo is really good here, obviously, because you either need immunity or you need a way to dispel those debuffs. We took quite a bit of damage there, so we're gonna pop that off, because this is the queen getting stronger as time passes, right? And she also had those buffs that helped her up with damage.
The Order of the Shield does not back down.
And then one more time, and that is it, 20k damage, and the queen is down. And then we get the gold chest with the 88 item. I forget which one it is. Is it the helmet? I'm not sure. But yeah, guys, there you have it. So you can do it with Momo, a damage dealer, defense break, dispel, and then the 4th character you can bring in a support like Ruzid with combat readiness. You can also decrease combat readiness. You can inflict attack down, speed down, and again, the nice thing about this team is that you have 44 morale, so now we could potentially go and get more of those minions. But anyway, guys, this was Queen Azumashik of Hellraid. Next up is going to be Secretary Vera in Hellraid. So I'll catch you guys then. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good one and take care.